7:02 on Tuesday, the 15th of November, and the moisture in the ground, I don't know if you can see this, is starting to cause the dirt to freeze up like that. Oh boy. The snow, I thought was going to melt yesterday. Didn't melt because it didn't get above 30 degrees. I had a nice fire on the wood stove. Probably just coals right now. But I squeezed some of the huge pieces in. They just barely fit through the door of the stove. It had a good fire going with the alders. Moved all the ashes to, not the ashes, but the coals to one side. And shoved the big piece in there. And I found out I didn't move all of the coals, so they almost came to the front door of the stove. But I got it in there. Threw in some more alders and some birch. I had got that thing cooking. It got up to 81 degrees downstairs. Had the door open to the basement to let that heat come upstairs. It was nice. And I'll probably continue to do that today, because I was surprised Dead River Fuel Company came by yesterday and topped off the home heating oil. We were just under 3/4 of a tank, which I think is the first time they've come when it was that high. Usually it's between a half and a quarter. I don't know why they came, but they didn't leave an invoice. They normally leave an invoice. So I got a text message or an email text message this morning that it was 64 gallons, but didn't tell me the price. So I think it's around $6 a gallon. So that's $360, $384. $384 for home heating oil, and that's I'm probably gonna have to fill up in January because the heating season is upon us. But I'm going to keep that wood stove going as much as I can. We did have our snowmobile club meeting last night. Wanted to get there earlier than we did, but we got there at 6:25. Brought in the food. I made 2 dozen rolls. I brought 16 down with me. Rita made her wild rice, celery, onions, and ground up pork sausage, hot pork sausage dish. She made a double batch of that. There were 10 people there, including Rita and I. Flynn's going to take care of business early this morning. I gave Flynn a roll piece by piece just to keep them by me while people start to get their food and to calm them down. And there was one roll left out of the 16. 2 people asked me for the recipe, so I'll send that out this morning. Had a coyote at 8:15 on the camera down there. Then again at, I think, 2 o'clock in the morning. And in between there was a hare on the camera. So I don't know if the coyote's looking for the hare. By the coyote and Bugs Bunny. I just hope I don't find any Acme boxes down there. So dinner took a little bit longer. Usually we're done by 7 o'clock, but everybody was having seconds. Then we had desserts. Janine brought in some chocolate cake. Rita brought the last of the birthday cake she had made the night before. And I think we started the meeting at 7:10. So dinner was good. The meeting was about a half hour long. And we got home, I guess, a little after 8 o'clock. I don't know why we're going up the road, Flynn. We already took care of business. There's moving on to another topic. There's a lot on the Tar Ridge, on the paved section of Tar Ridge that they harvested, and acres away has it on their site now. 10 acres for $19,000. They destroyed the property. So I guess whoever's going to buy it is probably a young person looking to have a woodlot, so that in 20 or 30 years they can do the same thing, cull the trees, make some money on cutting the tree, selling the trees, and then selling it off again. Well, as it didn't get above 30 degrees yesterday, you can see the road has sucked in enough cold so that surface water is freezing now. Now remember, that water is moving downhill, so for it to freeze, the ground has to be pretty cold. Oh boy. All right, Flynn? Now we're going to have to walk back into the sun. Won't be able to see anything, huh? Flynn? 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 Come. In the house. Come. Flynn? Flynn? In the house, come. far down the camera tilted now. Oh boy. Supposed to get more snow tomorrow. They're making more snow than we had yesterday. So, it still won't be enough snow to use a snowblower on the tractor, but I want to get that snowblower on before the weekend. So hopefully she warms up today. I can get out into the barn and have to move everything out. I mean everything. The John Deere Gator side by side, the 2 ATVs, the trailer with the zero turn on it, the cart, and then once all that's out, I can move the bucket on the tractor right up close to the bush hog. Take that off and go over to put the auxiliary frame under the tractor and mount the snowblower. Flynn's at the culvert. Got some critter in there. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Flynn. That's it. Water it, Mark. Make sure they know it's yours. Also, down around a half a tank of fuel on the tractor. I'll have to fill that up. And still got to dig out the diesel exhaust fluid out of the basement. Put that in the truck. I hear vehicle. Flynn. Somebody coming? Huh? Is that Debbie? Huh? I think it's Debbie. All right, easy. Easy. Okay. Yep. That's Debbie and Jack and whatever the pug's name is. I can't remember the pug's name. And Jack is barking at Flynn. Rick must be out hunting. I wish him luck. Now, hunting, trying to put deer meat in the freezer reminds me that one of the topics at the Snowmobile Club was raising the price of breakfast. We raised it earlier this year from $6 to $7, but the cost of everything with inflation is just doesn't make it profitable. So first of the year, we're going to raise the price of breakfast to $8, and we're going to lower the age. Children currently get their meal for $3, but they get the same option, same pancake, sausage, eggs, juice, sausage biscuits with sausage gravy, and beans that the adults get, and the kids are eating the same amount. So I'm going to change the age. I'm going to drop it down to I think 6 years old. And if you're 8 years old, over 6, then you're going to be paying the $8. And again, it's all you can eat: pancakes and waffles. I mean, the price of eggs, I think it was $7 for 18. Cheryl had been buying in bulk 15 dozen, and I think she was getting it for like $20 at Sam's Club. Right now they're a lot higher. The coffee cups are a lot higher, styrofoam coffee cups. Yeah, everything's higher. So, I mean, we want to keep the breakfast going. It gets everybody together. It's a great get-together every first and third Saturday. And, you know, typically we have between, on really off days, 50 people, and sometimes over 100. So it's good money to come into the club to pay for fuel, to pay for parts of the tractors, pay for planking for bridges, for hardware for mounting those planks at bridges. Yep, costs money. And we got turned down by the state for some sort of extra compensation for the high price of fuel. And we're in good shape right now, but I mean, one day of grooming goes through $400 worth of fuel. And the guy who runs a groomer, he didn't get paid anything. He's a volunteer. So, and yeah, I did finally shovel the steps yesterday. I was hoping that it would melt, but it didn't. I kept dragging snow in the house. So that's it for today. Let me turn the camera off. Oh.